what to do when you feel like the kind of person who doesn't succeed. So, if you've seen people around you doing the things that you wish you could do, they're following through, they're making progress, they're getting their goals, they're getting results, and part of you thinks like that's really good for them, but I'm not that sort of person. I want you to know that that belief doesn't just come out of nowhere. Okay, it comes from your past patterns, what you've done and what you haven't done, and how consistent you were, and the stories you told yourself along the way. And over time, your brain might have like decided this is just who I am. Like, I am a person who doesn't achieve success. And anything outside of that, let's just say if there were secretly things that you were successful at, you would have overlooked it, okay? Because you decided to actively look for proof that fulfilled the identity or the story that you wanted to, embrace. For whatever reason, even if that story wasn't true, or felt true to you at the very least. So here's what I want you to do instead. If you truly believe that you are not capable of change, I want you to first stop waiting to feel like you have to be capable of success and all that before you take action. Okay, so many people think, well, once I feel confident and once I feel capable, then I'm going to start showing up. I'll show up differently when I feel successful. But it doesn't work that way. The way that you start to, get those seeds of feeling successful is from taking action. Lots of messy action, being willing to fail forward, being willing to experience fail and learn from it and discover that you can pick yourself up from that, experience every single time. That is how you nourish those seeds of success. Okay, by becoming the person who does what they, repeatedly desire to do that takes them in the right direction. It has nothing to do with the way that you feel about yourself, deciding whether you do or don't take action. Okay, you take the action, and the feelings that you're looking for always come from getting up and doing it. So no matter how you feel, you take the action, and that desired result that you're looking for will eventually come because the action happened. And so you need to start collecting that small evidence. You don't have to prove everything overnight, but I'm sure that you successfully put yourself to bed. You successfully, kept your kids alive if you're a parent. You successfully made your bed. There's proof all around you. I'm sure you can successfully drive a car. You got to look for those small moments that contradict the old belief that you are not capable of doing things when you are. Okay? You have that proof in you. You have to go actively looking for it. And now, whenever you follow through on something, and when you're showing up, even though you don't necessarily feel like it, and whenever you finish something small now, all of those things become proof. Okay, it's proof that you didn't give up, proof that I can do this, proof that I'm willing to keep on going. That evidence, it's almost like building in a little evidence bank, a success bank. And when that little success bank starts to build, you are going to find your identity has shifted. But not because you're waiting for it to fill before you did anything, but it's because you filled it by doing something. Okay, even if you didn't feel necessarily successful in the first place. And so now, instead of feeling like success is something for other people, you start to see yourself differently. You're not waiting to become that person, you're acting like it in small ways, and that's what's going to make it become very real for you. And this is exactly what I teach inside Inspiring Life Academy, how to help you change the way that you view yourself via consistent action so that you're not stuck thinking that success isn't possible for you when it is, okay? You don't have to become anyone brand new overnight in order to move forward. You become a brand new person through what you do. That's how we evolve and grow in life, my friend. The link to the academy is over in my bio. Take care. I look forward to catching you in the next video.